Welcome to Geeks Corner. I'm Mr. DAPs.
And I'm Johnny Five.
And tonight we're going to cover baseball season beginning, Finding Dory, Long Lost Friends Week, and the Geek Minute.
Yeah.
So let's get to it, huh?
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Baseball season has begun. Finding Dory. Finding Dory was announced this last week by none other than Ellen. I can never say her name right.
DeGeneres. Yes.
I want to make it into 2 words.
DeGeneres. It sounds like if she were a Rio, it would be DeGeneres, but because she's an Ellen.
Are you going to start dancing too? Anyway, yeah, you and Alice. You'd have to see a picture from Sunday. But Finding Nemo will have a sequel, and it'll be Finding Dory. What do you think of this?
A lot of people, I think, are not sure about it. Like they're kind of wary.
Lost?
Yeah. Like it's losing them. This whole episode is lost as I'm looking at it.
We just get started.
Right? But my speculation is that this is more a movie of Dory finding herself instead of right?
Uh-huh.
It's one of those
Right?
introspective things.
Yeah. But like the thing that caught my eye was, why was she alone in the middle of the ocean in the first place? And as soon as I read that sentence, I'm like, yeah, that'd be sure.
So is it a prequel?
I don't think it's a
I don't think it is either.
It is
Unless it's a framed story.
It could be like, is it Finnegan's Wake? Or there's a book that literally the first sentence and the last sentence
are the same.
It loops.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
There's several books like that, actually.
Finnegan's Rainbow. One of those. It's something Irish.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Comments?
Mm-hmm.
If you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if they're going to do that, it'd be a framed story. But I don't know. What else? Was there anything you'd like to see happen with it? Would you like to see the Sharks return?
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of would make sense, and obviously Crush, and I think they definitely need to do more with the Hawaiian luau fish from the dentist's office, because I think they're absolutely hilarious. And
I swear. Oh, you know what I want to see return? Our
Nemo?
Outtakes
during
or after the credits, like they used to do.
I'm not a fan of those.
I love those.
I absolutely hate outtakes,
Really?
and I'm really glad that they don't put them on Blu-ray anymore.
Which side are you on? Do you like the outtakes? Do you not like
Have you read my Blu-ray reviews where I used to complain about the outtakes and how there was so wasted space on every disc?
Not at all.
Not a fan.
Nope.
So my question is, has Nemo grown up?
Ooh.
And does that mean he's bigger? Or is he going to be tiny still? I don't know. Just thoughts. Yeah.
Still a pretty big ocean.
The long lost friends have returned to Disneyland.
Welcome back.
We're so pleased to have you back. There was a lot of them there. I visited this morning.
Like there was John Locke and a black smoke monster.
Another Lost.
Oh.
So Flora, Fauna, and Merriweather were there from Sleeping Beauty. The 3 Little Pigs were there. Do you know the names of 3 Little Pigs?
Fiddler, Fifer, and Practical.
Very good.
Yeah.
Along with the Big Bad Wolf.
Yeah, the coffee shop.
DuckTales. Scrooge McDuck was there. Thank you. Along with Ludwig von Drake. Do you remember what Ludwig von Drake did in DuckTales? I had to look this up, in all honesty, because it's not on any of the discs I have, and I didn't remember this from my childhood.
You did or you did not?
I did not. I did recognize the one little glitch. What should we call it? With Scrooge McDuck's outfit, there is one little error. Continuity error. Yeah, we call that. And if you can put that in the comments, if you figured out what that is, you will be as big of a DuckTales geek as I am. But I saw it the moment he walked out. I was just like, and yeah, I noticed those kinds of things. Like those are my things. But yeah, also in the comments, if you can remember where Von Drake was in. You don't know?
No,
not a clue. I'm not going to tell just because
I know.
I want to see if anybody else knows. And be honest, if you Google it, tell us. But if you just know it off the top of your head, that would be even cooler. Mm-hmm. Let's see who else was there.
The Robin Hood gang?
Clopan, Esmeralda, and Frollo were there from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Robin Hood gang were there. Prince John, Firetuck, Sheriff of Nottingham, along with Captain John Smith, who I don't think I've ever seen before in the park. Had you Roger Rabbit?
No, never.
Okay.
The
real Roger Rabbit. Yes.
How many R's? Can
Not
we,
that guy in Utah.
Resident researcher.
Sorry, Roger, we love you too. I don't even know if he watches this show, but we're going to start this rivalry with Roger in Utah. We're coming after you, Roger in Utah.
If you watch Roger in Utah, comment and say, hey, this is Roger in Utah. That's your name,
We really do like you, Roger, in Utah, and my computer just went to sleep. Yeah.
I kind of want to see a picture of John Smith and Flynn Rider. The more I'm thinking about it, I don't know why.
Very different noses.
Okay.
Yeah. Peter Pan, Wendy, Mr. Smee, and Captain Hook were there also. Lilo and Stitch. Oh, Jane and Turk. They were fun to see. They were really charming. And Turk was hilarious. I had fun watching them for a little while and taking their picture. Yes, absolutely. We are all over the place. And then Ping and Mushu were definitely a crowd favorite today. Mulan was dressed as Ping, and really, actually, I thought it was one of the cooler characters to visit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just because I haven't seen her in forever. Him, her. I don't know what this classifies, because she's being a he, but really...
I'm staying out of this one.
I don't know.
I'm sitting next to a blue bear in a tutu. I don't really want to give my thoughts on this.
You have a very good point right there. Uh-huh. So what was your favorite?
I really liked Miko, just in all of the pictures that I was seeing, and I was going through...
Or he photobombed like half of the pictures? Yeah.
Which is exactly what he did in the movie.
And we will put a link down below for the pictures if you want to see him. Yeah, he was everywhere, and he was very charming as well too. That seems to be my word lately.
And the ducks.
The ducks were really cool.
The dukes.
I saw Scrooge McDuck a couple years ago in Florida, but I've never seen him at Disneyland. How about you?
It's been a while. Probably since Afternoon Avenue in '91.
See,
It's going way back.
Got it.
I vividly remember. That's my childhood. Afternoon Avenue.
That's beautiful.
Fantasyland.
I wasn't privy to that, unfortunately. We'd be curious what your guys, go look at the pictures, tell us what your favorite character of the lost characters that have returned are. Also, before we move on, what characters would you like to see added to this list? Because right off the top of my head, I was thinking Darkwing Duck, Launchpad McQuack.
I want to see Gizmo Duck.
Gizmo. yeah.
I don't know how. Make it happen.
That would be Disney.
The Liquidator
that would
from
be
Darkwing Duck.
Disney magic to a new level. Mm-hmm. That would be an interesting one.
Yeah.
I saw some people online were requesting the characters from Atlantis.
Oh.
I remember seeing those years back. Was that 15 years ago, something like that in the park?
That would be
10 years ago?
Yeah.
What year did that come out? Do you remember?
Atlantis was 2001.
That's what my hunch was. So 12 years ago. Okay.
Let's do Treasure Planet too.
Mm-hmm. I honestly would have loved to have seen a whole Duckburg gang.
The Beagle Boys.
There you go. Yeah.
Do the entire thing on Duckburg.
Nice.
Donald, the three boys, Mrs. Beakley, Webby.
Yes.
What was his name? Duckworth, the butler.
Who was the goose?
Oh, who was the goose?
The tech goose guy.
I was trying to think of this yesterday at Disneyland with somebody.
They're like Tony Stark.
Yeah, he's like the, so he'd be awesome also.
We'll get it in the next minute or two.
Yeah, hopefully.
Right,
speaking of minute, we have a new minute that we are doing daily, Monday through Saturday. It's called the Geek Minute, and it's where one of our geeky friends, anybody remotely loosely connected with Geeks Corner or DAPs, or we might have just met them on the street. Yeah.
Gyro
Gear Loose. Thank you. Anyway, we're inviting anybody pretty much, as long as they adhere to the DAP standards, to geek out for a minute and share that with you. We have an awesome, I guess it's awesome. We're going to say it's awesome.
It is awesome. What are you talking about?
Because we are never going to forget to be awesome.
Yes.
But we have an awesome trailer that we have posted.
The trailer. Yeah, we don't need to use the word awesome there.
It's retro.
Yeah.
It's retro. And you can see who wins for rocks, paper, scissors, maybe. And it's fun, so check it out. And let's move on
link below.
Yeah, let's move on to the comments.
Yeah.
Comments.
So, Mad Hattress 330. Toby the Elf is just funny in general. So yes, that was a funny sentence. Thank you. And you definitely need to see Jurassic Park while it's still out in IMAX and 3D because it looked awesome. And he jumped up and down
if
like
you see
crazy.
A raptor run, that is a natural response.
And our good friend Tyler stressed out royally during the kitchen scene, going, "I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part."
Good.
Like through the entire scene. So I had him on my left and Tyler on my right, both freaking out through the whole movie, and me laughing at all the inopportune moments as they freaked out. It was fantastic.
I saw a horror movie that was not as scary as Raptor.
You're welcome for the shout out, Amanda. I'm just gonna keep going. You got to hear Jurassic Park in the theater because I thought the score was amazing. You could hear them taking breaths. Like I was noticing that with some of the woodwinds. You're like, I can hear them taking breaths. Yeah,
it was pretty darn cool.
Go ahead.
And then McGurlever.
Someday we're gonna figure out what that means.
I know what it means. It's
Oh,
fun
okay.
to say it wrong.
98.
Is wanting to see Iron Man or Captain America. Those would be some not so long lost friends. And hi, Mom.
Yeah, welcome to Geeks Corner.
Yeah.
We're family inclusive.
Absolutely. We're a family show.
We are a family show. Sometimes we wonder, but that's our goal. Yeah, the DJT 418 from up in the 805. He says he likes this about Geek Minute. So
I believe that on YouTube there is actually a button that you can click that says like. If the thumbs up video.
I bet you he did.
Yeah. So
I hope other people.
You leave a comment that says that you like it if you. Click the
I would
button.
like if you clicked like or share or subscribe.
Yeah, any of our videos.
Follow the lead of the DJT because
the DJT got it.
Because he's way cooler than us.
I mean, he has a "the" in his username.
Yeah, you have to be cool if you have
the in your username.
Wait, we have the.
We do.
Ooh. We just got cooler. First time in history. You can finish this up because this is going nowhere fast.
I truly just, I want you to just read. I don't know if you ever sit there and read these comments, but this is a good one. So hopefully by now your grandfather has taught you how to use an iPod, and good luck with technology. I don't know, but the technology is moving really fast for me too, and it kind of worries me.
But to be completely honest, I can use the new iPods that are the screen ones, but the old ones with the buttons, I never figured out.
That's true.
That one always messed me up.
What kind of iPod do you have? Do you have the one that has like the 87 buttons on it?
Click wheel, yeah.
Click wheel?
Scroll wheel.
Scroll wheel?
Mm-hmm.
Wheel.
That
the one with the little circle on it? Or do you have the one with the thing you can touch the screen?
Yes. I don't have either, actually. I have an iPhone and an iPad and MacBook Pro. But that is about all the time that we have for this week. We'd love if you shared this. We'd love if you subscribed. And we'd love if you clicked that like button. But for now, we'll see you around the corner.
Geek out.
What are you most looking forward to with Jurassic Park coming up?
See, there's two halves of me. Like, technologically, sitting there in the theater, I think the most interesting scene will probably be the raptors in the kitchen.
Yeah, that might be a little bit.
But that'll probably give me nightmares for the rest of my life.
Or the must go faster scene.
I don't remember
Just
that one.
because it's when they're driving down the little road and the T-Rex is chasing after them. And I remember this scene where the T-Rex pretty much came into the camera as it was before. Now imagine that in 3D. Then it's just going to come right out of the screen and almost eat you. And that will be amazing.